The success of Star Trek, both motion picture and television show, has blazed the trail for this fall's new Star Trek: The Next Generation. As the new series readies for blast-off, we went behind the scenes for an exclusive progress report on the latest entry into the Captain's Log. Star Trek: The Next Generation is on its new mission to the galaxy of syndicated television, to boldly go where no TV ratings have gone before.
Go to yellow alert.
Shrouded in secrecy, the new Star Trek TV series in production now will debut this fall with a 2-hour premiere and then 24-hour-long episodes, all under the guiding hand of the original Star Trek creator, Gene Roddenberry. Roddenberry has brought back the Enterprise. Once again, the starship's adventures will challenge the captain and the crew right here on the bridge. But if you're expecting to see Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, or Scotty, well, then you have a surprise coming. The captain and the crew of the Enterprise this time around will be some new faces. Since many of them were fans of the original show, the new crew works together as kind of a Star Trek fan club.
Shields and deflectors up, sir.
It was like a dream come true, actually, because of being a Trekkie fan.
I walked in and I went, oh my God, I'm in the transporter room, you know? Oh, check it out, this is the engine, and I'm explaining to my mom, okay, now this does this, and I walked under the bridge and I knew what everything did, and who sat where and did this and that, and it was unbelievable.
I could get used to this. 5-6-year mission, yeah, feels good.
It's not that the characters don't accept the mantle of responsibility they're charged with.
My mission, and the mission of my crew of the Starship Enterprise, is to explore the unknown, to investigate that which is new and strange, to go where men have never been before.
It's just that each of the Starship crew members has his or her own unexplored frontiers to conquer.
I get to drive onto the Paramount lot now without any problems. That's been the best part so far.
Far from the Paramount lot, 400 miles north in San Rafael, California, the adventures of the Starship Enterprise continue. It is here at George Lucas's Industrial Light and Magic that the special effects for Star Trek: The Next Generation are being produced. It is a place that few men have gone before, but we'll go there and show you how it works tomorrow.
Let's see what's out there.
While you were sleeping last night, some wizards who are famous for their movie special effects were creating an exotic new galaxy for a television series. And they are going to blast a 5 million metric ton spaceship at warp speed through hyperspace right into your living room. Star Trek: The Next Generation is a new generation of characters, in technology.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
This is nothing like any vessel I've seen before.
To make the Enterprise and all the wonders of space like nothing ever seen before, the producers of Star Trek went north from Hollywood to San Rafael, California, where they found the wizards.
We made that middle flame might be able to pull back out some.
Oh, the wizards are these men, the technicians at Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, a special effects production house owned by movie maker George Lucas. Everywhere you find reminders of their past productions. The model car from Back to the Future, the bicycle which flew through E.T., the extraterrestrial, the ship which flew through Cocoon, and of course, a space station from Star Trek.
100, 150, 200, 250.
Right now, ILM has its hands full making magic for the new Star Trek TV series. On what's called a motion control stage, technicians create the effect of the Enterprise flying through space by keeping the starship stationary and moving the camera towards it, using a time-lapse exposure technique. The process negative shows the motion of the ship to be adjusted through computerized orders before the final shooting. On another stage, simultaneously, more wizards are making what will be the ship's shift into warp speed. Sorry, this special effect is under wraps until the series airs.
We try and do whatever people want us to do to put shots into their films that wouldn't be practical to get in reality or else just don't exist.
For the crew at ILM, the answer to the question, "What did you do at work today, dear?" might be, "Today I burned down a village on the far point planet." Meanwhile, the men at ILM who create the designs for the starships and shuttlecraft continue to pursue new dreams.
All of us here in the art department are Star Trek fans or Star Trek aficionados.
Well, the producers are hoping that a good bit of the country is Star Trek aficionados. Already, this series has been sold in more than 160 markets. That's more than 90% of the country. As to the fate of the Starship Enterprise, well, that will likely be decided this fall when it meets a force that could prove to be friend or foe, the viewing public. Though most stations plan to run the series on weekends, either before or after prime time, at least one network affiliate plans to run the show in prime time. WCVB in Boston will replace the ABC Saturday night show Once a Hero with Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Well, you will have to wait a few months for the new Star Trek